An epic nail biter down in Miami. The Dolphins survive 32-26 on a touchdown pass from Tua Tagovailoa to Jonnu Smith, who was absent the entire game, but in overtime just goes nuts. 3 receptions, takes them all the way down the field, caps it off with the touchdown. Just a great overtime possession by the Miami Dolphins. You did kind of feel the momentum, guys, when we won the coin toss and went down there. Look, Jets haven't won in Miami since 2014, and we did not want that to happen today. Aaron Rodgers really with his best game in the last 30-plus games. Jets with their best game for months. I mean, not a great showing overall by our defense. I thought, they made Aaron Rodgers and some of those playmakers look really good, but you have to hand it to them. At the end of the game, they did get a couple stops that mattered, gave our offense a chance, and then they held them to a field goal right at the end with under a minute to go. Excellent special teams play with the kickoff return, getting us to midfield, putting our offense in a position to get down there. Jason Sanders, guys had an up and down kind of career here, some great years, some iffy years, but he comes through today. Missed the extra point, which was unlike him. It does happen, but then hits a couple really important field goals that were of considerable length. That last one was a long field goal, 52 yards under pressure. He puts it through. It's great to see. Stephen Ross is on the sidelines. Do I seem optimistic? Do I seem excited? Yeah, because I love beating the rival Jets down in Miami. I don't want them to, stop that losing streak down there. And I'm a Jersey guy up here in the area, so, it's a little personal there. Cool with the Giants. Jets not my fave, but hey, I do feel bad for Jets fans, man. You guys almost had that one and kind of had a little feel-good moment there amidst a whole bunch of rough stuff this season. So, shouts to those Jets fans. It's a tough year for you guys, and it sucks. But for Dolphins fans, it's a nice win. Here's the thing, though. That puts the Jets in better position for a high draft pick, a better position to get a good head coach. And I saw Stephen Ross on the sidelines there, and Stephen Ross is all happy and giddy and celebrating, and that reminds me of when Joe Philbin beat the Minnesota Vikings and got needlessly brought back the next year only to get fired midway through the season. I'm so happy we won today. I'm glad, but I still don't really believe in Mike McDaniel at this point. I can't. All the rumors that came out last week about him being huddled by the heater and the team, the way it plays, honestly, up until the end, I mean, great individual performances by guys like Sealer. I love Achane. I like Smith. But at the end of the day, still, not a good enough effort with tackling and things on defense most of the day. This is the New York Jets, okay? They haven't won since Halloween. So just because we beat the New York Jets at home, who haven't won since Halloween, does not mean that the season is a success or that we have so much to be hopeful for. I know there's some of you out there that are still hoping for the playoffs and all that. I'm not on that train, bro. That train left the station a long time ago for me. Just keeping it 100% objective on this channel. Here's my thing, and some of you guys that are my listeners, longtime listeners, are not going to want to hear this. You're not going to like this. I don't believe Tua is great in the cold weather. I still have serious questions about Tua being able to get us wins in the most critical of moments, in the coldest weather, in the playoffs, late in the season. But here's the reality of our situation, right? We're not going to get a better quarterback than Tua right now. Not in free agency, not with a trade, and definitely not in the draft with our draft position. Tua is the best quarterback we're going to have right now, and he's been playing better. He didn't play great against Green Bay, but he's been playing better. He's still respectable. And this overtime win was a critical moment, and he led a drive to get a field goal to tie the game, and then he led a drive to win the game. He threw the winning touchdown pass. I'm fine with rolling into next season, at least next season, with Tua and seeing what we have for the next couple of years. He's under contract. But I think we still need a more hard-nosed coach. A coach that, wants to give Tua a run and wants to hire an OC who can call the type of offense that works for Tua and the pieces we have. But a coach who's tougher. A coach with more accountability. And I don't think that's going to happen. We'll see how the rest of the season goes. I don't think we're going to run the table. I don't see a playoff year for us. We'll see. But I still don't really believe in Mike McDaniel, though. Good play calling at the end of the game. I mean, I would have liked to see a couple more runs, but those 2 passes to Jonnu Smith were just brilliant, really, honestly, since he hadn't been used much. And to go back to the same play twice, catch him off guard, really good. I do think we're probably going to wind up running it back because we don't have many other options. I mean, if you're keeping Tua, this coach works best with him. What are you going to do? So I have mixed emotions, right? I'm super excited on this Sunday. I want you guys to enjoy it. We beat the Jets. It's great. So, have a drink, have dinner, enjoy your Sunday. It's close to Christmas time. We beat our rivals at home, people that were at the game. Fins up to you. Happy you had a good time, got to see an awesome game. It's a fun game to watch. It was inspiring play by the quarterback. It was inspiring play at the end by the whole team, really. It's fun to see as a Dolphins fan. You didn't want to break that streak of beating the Jets down in Miami. So that's all awesome news. It was just, as a football fan, you take it in a vacuum, it's great. Overall, I still have serious questions about this team. And so it's hard for me to get too excited. By tomorrow, by Tuesday, I'm not going to be as excited because we're still going to have a lot of the same questions that we did have. And I still do have a lot of the same questions. And I hope you guys do too, because, we still can't beat good teams, especially on the road in the cold. At home against the Jets, who aren't a good team, shouldn't get you too excited. But it's just nice in the moment. Guys, if you haven't done so yet, please click that subscribe button. It's right here. Just click it. Click subscribe, please. Get us up there to 3,000 subscribers. Let's do it. Click subscribe. It was rough to get through a lot of that game, but fun ending. Click subscribe. If you love the Dolphins, if you're celebrating, one thing you can do is click subscribe and join this channel. Click the join button. Become a member of Phin-Addict Fury. And remember to join us on Tuesday night with Larry, Lucci G, and Shake. We'll be coming at you live, and you'll be able to come up on the panel and talk to us. I hope everybody's having a nice beginning to the holiday season. Hope you enjoyed the win. Still some questions, but you got to take your victories when you can. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that join button. I'll see you guys soon. Larry K is out.